And this one is addition, okay, already known. Subtraction is known. Multiplication is also known. Division is also known. Okay, we will use all these things one by one. So addition of two numbers, simply use 1 plus 2. Directly you will get the output. Suppose subtraction, okay, no need, I think, no need to discuss again. Very simple concept, 1 into 3, 1 by 4. Okay, so I think 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. So we have one more division. Now you should know the difference between these two. 3 divided by 4 and one is 3 backslash 4. What is the difference between these two? Okay, I will explain. I will take a blank. Wait. Now coming to very simple, 3/4 is nothing but 3 divided by 4. 3 backslash 4 is nothing but 4 by 3. Back division, left division, right division. This is nothing but 4 by 3. So this is another one. 4 by 3. Okay. 4 by 3 is nothing but, okay, I will CLC. 3 backslash 4. This is also applicable. This is nothing but 4 by 3. Okay. So usual division is this one. So we have another one, backslash 4. So we have two types of divisions, and next one is, so already we discussed it here, two types of divisions. One is okay, sorry, this one. We have two types of division, left division and right division. Now coming to next slide. Now observe. So here multiplication already discussed. Left division, right division is already discussed. We have another type of operators we will discuss one by one. So addition is already discussed, subtraction is already discussed, multiplication, division already discussed. Now coming to assignment operator. Now note down, very, very important point, assignment operator. Just prepare running notes, then I will give the actual notes. Some of the things may not included in our notes. Assignment operator. Okay. How to assign a number? Very simple. Assignment operator is equals to. But in R programming, we will use right arrow and left arrow in R programming. But in MATLAB, we will usually use equals to symbol like C programming. So this is also applicable in R programming. Okay, that one is totally different. So assignment operator is equals to symbol. Okay. Now coming to equals to symbol. 1 equals to 2. So you will get, okay, equals to by 2. So for logical purpose, we use double equals to, not single equals to. Here x equals to 1. So we are assigned a 1 value to x. Now this is nothing but assignment operators. Okay, again we will discuss the variable, how to declare a variable, all these things in the next concept, CLC. Now coming to very, very important point, listen carefully. So assignment operator is already discussed, addition, subtraction already discussed, multiplication discussed, division and right division, then coming to power. So 2 cube or 31 power 4. So very easily we can write 2 caret 3. So 30, like our C programming, very simple, 31 caret 4. Now 2 caret 3, nothing but 2 cube. 31 caret 4 or 3, then no problem. 31 cube, this is nothing but 31 cube. Okay. Now another very, very important here, so different type of power and multiplication, etc. are there. So again, we will discuss all these things in vectors concept. After completion of this subject, this matrix as a calculator, we will discuss about the vector subject, then matrix. So we will use dot caret, dot power, and dot division. We will discuss all these things in vectors and also in matrices. Okay, we will discuss all these things in the vectors in detail. Okay, so briefly I will explain just only for understanding. Suppose A equals to, just only for understanding, vector 1, 2, 3. Okay, B equals to, just only for understanding, 3, 5, 7. Suppose if you write A dot star B is nothing but 1 into 3, element wise multiplication, 1 into 3, 2 into 5, 3 into 7. So dot for element wise multiplication or element wise power, element wise division, left division and right division, etc., etc. Okay, we will discuss in detail concept in vectors and matrices. Okay, so already we discussed important operator, arithmetical operators. What are the arithmetical operators? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also we have two types of divisions, left division and right division. Then power function. Okay, already we discussed all these things are arithmetical operators. Now coming to simple basic functions in default functions in
Sir,
programming. Now tell me.
అదే అక్కడ బేసిక్ అర్థమెటిక్స్ లోని డాట్ స్టార్ అని వచ్చింది కదా సార్. అదేంటి సార్?
ఇదే ఇప్పుడే చెప్పాను, జస్ట్ ఇప్పుడే.
అంటే డాట్ స్లాష్ డాట్.
Okay. In detail, we will discuss in vectors and matrices concept. Roughly, I will explaining. Suppose A is a vector and B is a vector. It contains 3 elements, 1, 2, 3. B is another vector, 3, 5, 7. If you write dot star B, nothing but element wise. Dot star means element wise multiplication. Suppose if you write dot power B, then what happen? Element wise power 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 3 power 7. Or 1 caret 3, 2 caret 3, 3 caret 7. So dot operator is for element wise operator. Again, we will discuss all these things in vectors and matrices concept. That one is the next concept of MATLAB. So now we are discussing about MATLAB as a calculator. Then we will discuss about vectors and matrices. Again, we will discuss all these things in vectors concept. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now coming to, so arithmetical operators. Already we discussed about the arithmetical operators. What are the arithmetical operators? Basic arithmetical operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now coming to assignment operator is equals to symbol. Already we discussed. Now coming to basic functions. So how to write exponential function? Exponential function. What is meant by exponential function? Suppose if you want to know the value of e power 1.3, very simple, use exp of 1.3 like our C programming. Suppose if you want to know the value of minus 2 by 3, then how to write the expression? Exp inside bracket, use bracket, minus 2 divided by 3. So This is exponential function. Okay, I will give you one example. exp of 1.3, nothing but e power 1.3. E power 1.3 is this one. Suppose if you want to know the e power of 1, simply exp of 1, 2.7183. So this is the first basic function of basic function in MATLAB programming. Now another one is exp_m1. Very good, very, very important point. exp of x is nothing but e power x. Okay, already we discussed it. exp, now clearly observe, exp_m1. Okay, I will copy the value. Okay. exp of m1 is nothing but, suppose if you write some x, e power x minus 1. m1 is nothing but minus 1. Suppose if you want to know the value of e power 1.3 minus 1, simply use exp m1 of 1.3. Okay, I will show you. CLC. Just 1 minute. Okay, in the next class, I will increase the font size also. exp m1 of 1.3. So 2 point something. Okay, exp of 1.3 minus 1. So you will get the same value. Instead of writing all these things, simply we can use exp m1, nothing but e power x minus 1. So this is nothing but exp m1 is nothing but e power of x minus 1, not in the power. Okay, this is another basic function. Now coming to logarithmic. Okay, we should know the difference between log 10. Log 10 of x is nothing but log x base 10. Log of x is nothing but log x base e. This is nothing but natural logarithms. This is base 10. Okay. Suppose if you use log 2 of x is nothing but log x base 2. Suppose if you want to know the other bases, now convert the logarithmic functions using mathematics subject. Suppose if you want to know the what is log 7 of x, then convert into the our mathematics, then find out the value. Okay. So here we will discuss about 3 important logarithmic functions. Suppose if you want to know the in detail, just simply type help function. You will get we have different types of logarithmic functions. Log base 10. Now this is different. I will explain. Log 2, log of log. So log of log, log m, and real log m, semi log m, semi log y, and etc. etc. We have different types of logarithmic functions. So this is about help. Okay, then how to use our logarithmic function. Log of, write the bracket, in bracket, write the bracket 12.3. So this is nothing but log of 12.3 is nothing but log 12.3 base e only. Suppose if you write log 10 base 12.3, this is nothing but log 12.3 base 10. In the similar way, log2 of 12.3. Now this is nothing but log 12.3 base 2. You should know the difference between these three types. What are the three types? Log x, log 10, log 2. So log x is nothing but log x base e, log 10 is nothing but log x base 10, log 2 is nothing but log x base 2. Now, already discussed. Now coming to another one. So log 1p is nothing but compute log 1 plus x. So now listen carefully. Now observe log 1p. Log 1p of x is nothing but log 1 plus x. Log 1 plus x. This is fourth type of logarithmic function. Okay, we will discuss. CLC. Log 1p of 12.3. Okay, I will take the same value. So this value is log of 1 plus 12.3. So they both are same. Instead of writing log 1 plus x, simply we will use log 1p. Log 1p, very easy, both are same. Log of 1 plus x is same as log 1p. You may use any one, then no problem in our programming. Now coming to next, so already we discussed the simple basic functions. Then coming to next, another basic function. Okay, all these are not much important. So last one is most important. Square root of x. Okay. SQRT of x is nothing but square root of x. Square root of x. Okay, if you want to find the square root, this is same as our programming. SQRT of 36 is simply 6 known. Okay, now coming to another different types. Suppose if you want to find the nth root, now nth root, very easy. Nth root of x, nothing but nth root of x. So use this command. Nth root of 8, nth root. Now observe here, what is the syntax? Now observe, very, very important point. Nth root of, now wait, I will erase this one. Nth root of x comma n. This is the syntax. Nth root of x comma n is nothing but nth root of x. Suppose if you want to find the cube root of x, x comma 3, then you will get cube root of x. Okay, so this is the syntax. So nth root of, so 8 comma 3, nothing but 2. Nth root is nothing but cube root or fourth root or fifth root. You simply use this syntax. What is the syntax? So this one, x comma n. Suppose if you want to know about the this function, very simple. Help nth root. Now type this one, you will get the help. Now you will get the syntax and everything. Okay, instantly you will get the syntax and everything. Just simply type help, then write nth root. You will get the information. CLC. Okay. Now in the next topic, in the next one, next function, suppose if you want to know about this one, okay, simply type help Control V. Okay. Then what happened? Next power 2. Next higher power of x. Next power 2 is nothing but, okay, I will show you. This is nothing but of x. This is nothing but, suppose I will use next power of 2, sorry, power 2 of 21. So what is the next power of 2? 2 power 4 is 16. 2 power 5 is 32. So our number lies between these two. So you will get 5. Okay, I will show you. (21). Okay, right. So that one is 5. Next power of 2. Next power 2 of 21 is nothing but 5. How it happened? Very simple. 21 lies between 2 power 4 and 2 power 5. So next power is nothing but 5. So your answer is 5. Suppose if you want to find next power of next power 2 of 37. What is the answer? What is the answer? Anyone?
7, sir.
7. 2 power 6 is 64. So our number 37 lies between 32 and 64. Then what happened? Listen carefully. 37. So your answer is 6. Now simply this one, because 37 lies between 32 and 64. Next power of this one is nothing but 2 power 6. 6 is the answer. Very simple. Now in the similar way, power of 2, very easy. Power of 2 is nothing but 2 power. Okay. CLC. మీకు కావాలంటే స్క్రీన్ షాట్లు తీసుకోండి అమ్మా. 2 power 2 cube. What is the value of 2 cube? Very simple. 2 power 31. What is the 2 power 31? You will get the answer. Okay. We can change this type. Okay, we will discuss later. Okay. Already we discussed briefly format function. Okay. Now coming to, so all these things are not much important. Okay, at this moment not required. For a detailed study, just know about all these things. Now coming to next one. So first two are basic functions. Usually we will use exponential functions and logarithmic functions, square root functions. Okay, remaining functions are not much important. Now coming to trigonometric functions. So sine functions default in radians only. Sine of okay, just wait. Trigonometric functions. So sine sin of x is nothing but sin x or sin theta, but x in radians only. Suppose if you want to find the sine function in degrees, use d, sine of d. Okay, this is nothing but x, but x in degrees. You should know the difference between sine and sin d. And another one is, okay, we will discuss one by one, sin pi. Listen carefully. This is a new function which is introduced in latest versions, but this function is not available in previous versions. Recently added this command. Sin p of x is nothing but sin pi x. Sin p, pi is nothing but sine of pi x. So suppose if you want to know the sine 7/2 pi value, then what is the procedure? Sine pi of 7/2. 7 pi of 7/2 is nothing but 7 pi by 2. Okay, we will discuss all these things now. Then we will discuss the remaining. Now coming to trigonometric functions. Sine of 2. Sine of 2 is 0.9090, nothing but 2 in radians. Okay. Sine d of 2, nothing but 2 degrees. Both are different. 2 in degrees. Sine d of 30. So 0.5. Sine 30 degrees equals to 0.5. Suppose if you want to know the 130 degrees value, 135, I think I know known value. So 0.7071 or sine 180 degrees or 790 degrees. So that one is 1. But if you write sine d of 90, then what happened? Which is in radians? 90 in radians. Okay. Now coming to pi function, CLC. Sine of pi. Suppose if you write sine of pi, then what happened? Actually, our aim is have to find the value of sine pi x, sine pi value. That value is 0, but you will get some value because pi is not the exact value 3.1416, etc. That's why you will get wrong answer. Suppose if you use sine pi of 1, exactly you will get 0. So what is the meaning? Sine pi of 1 is nothing but sine pi, 1 pi. Sine pi of 2 is nothing but sine of 2 pi. So in the similar way, we can find sine pi of 7/2. Sine pi of 7/2. This value is same as 2 is same as -1. Suppose if you write like this, sine of 7 into pi by 2, you may get some error. Okay. Sometimes you may get the error, or sometimes you will get the actual value, depending on the situation. Okay, depending on the computational purpose, depending on our MATLAB. So this is about, okay. After completion of this one, I will stop the remaining 3. Okay. So tomorrow we will discuss all these things, inverse function and hyperbolic functions, everything. Then we will discuss the other trigonometric functions, cos function, tan function, cosine function, etc., etc., etc. So after that we will discuss about the first lab exercise. So compute the value using MATLAB. Okay, already this is completed. Now write the code. Okay, power function, use power function, square root function. Then how to find all these values. Okay. I think this is very easy. Take the screenshot. Now try it. This is the first exercise, lab question. Take the screenshot of first question. This is a lab exercise. You should write all these things in one observation book. You should maintain a separate observation book for MATLAB programming. So in the first exercise, first question is this one. Compute the following using arithmetical operation. This is already completed. Using exponential function. Now coming to second one. Okay. Second one, this is also already completed, exponential function and logarithmic function. Use some common sense, solve the last one. Use some common sense and solve it. Okay. Last one. Now second question is also completed. Now third question, okay, tomorrow we will discuss about the third question. So two homework questions, 1 and 2. We should write the answers in our observation. After completion of one exercise, we should submit the observation.